one of my old gyms in the town I used to live in. I left here, me and the wife moved to another town, a little smaller, about 40 miles southeast of that town. And that's where I still live. I still reside in that area, but living here, this is one of my favorite gyms that I used to come to. And I always would walk through this fitness center, this dance studio. It was just me getting a little extra cardio. I'd be walking and jogging sometimes. What's going on, man? Okay, Youngstown, Ohio. Okay, cool. I've been through there. Yeah, one of my good friends was from there. He passed away about a year and a half ago, man. Oh, man, happy birthday, Ted. What's up, man? Okay, I see you. Clayton in the building. How y'all doing, man? Yeah, I'm in here getting my cardio, man, and really just walking and just got through lifting weights. Now I'm walking it out. Guess you could say that's a tribute to DJ Unk, but I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm just walking it out, literally walking it out. But, man, so what y'all been doing? What y'all want to talk about, man? It's cold in Ohio. I'm glad I ain't in Ohio. It's cold here in Tennessee, so I can imagine how cold it is in Ohio, man. Yeah, I know I don't want to go down there, man. Woo, man. So, yeah, man, I'm lifting weights, man, taking a little walk break, kind of stretching a little bit. I'm trying to contemplate whether I'm going to go back and lift a little bit more weights. This is my second workout for the day. Yeah, I'm aggressively hitting it, man, trying to get this weight off me, man. This year, man, I got to lose 100, and my goal this year is to lose about 125 pounds. So that's doable. That's doable. That ain't. I used to look at 100 pounds like, oh, that's a lot of weight. It really ain't. I know several people who've done it. They can do it. I can do it. I've already lost before I've lost nearly that much. So I'm just laser focused, man. We're just gonna focus on. Yeah, man. Yeah, you already know Bronny's embarrassed, man. Come on, dude. Y'all know, come on. Who really believes in this chat room that Bronny James really belongs? Yeah, 10 pounds. I already lost about 25 so far, Ted. So we moving. I lost like about 25 pounds, man, right around there so far. Who in the chat believes that Bronny James really belongs in the NBA? If you believe Bronny belongs in the NBA, if you believe he don't belong in the NBA, put a 0 in the chat, because that's about all he's worth, a 0. Put 0 in the chat if you don't think Bronny James belongs in the NBA. And like I told you on one of my other videos, even his G League numbers are skewed. Even his G League numbers are a joke. Because truth of the matter is, if I give you the ball and let you jack up 1,000 shots a game, yeah, you're gonna score 25. I mean, if you let me come down the floor, and with my bad ankles and my bad back from being, my shot knees, after all these years, you know what I'm saying? Even in the condition that I'm in now, most of that just because of my weight. It's not that I'm just like unhealthy. I just, carrying a lot of body fat. As soon as that weight comes off, I'll be more mobile. But do you really believe? I'm gonna tell you something. In my condition, if you let me, every time we come down the floor, you give me the ball, everybody clear out and let me jack up as many shots as I want to shoot. Of course, I'm gonna score 25. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy with all those opportunities for Bronny to succeed. He's still on the average 16. Quincy Oliveira was averaging 20 plus. So, and that's another thing. Quincy, that's a whole nother thing right there. They hardly guard him. And no, they don't guard him. They just let him stand by the way and let him take all shots he wants. He could jack up every 3-point shot he want to jack up. And they let him get away with foul just like they do his daddy in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You get me the ball, let me take as many shots as I want. And see, that's the thing. They reduced Quincy's minutes. Man, they have done Quincy. If I was Quincy Oliveira, I wouldn't have gone back to the Lakers. They've done everything they can to make this kid's life miserable all season long, and it's unfair, and it has nothing to do with him. It's all about that overprivileged, spoiled brat, Bronny James. That's what it's about. They didn't earn nothing. Of course, yeah, he can do it. He'll try. He ain't gonna get to do it. Man, I'll boycott basketball. I'll never watch basketball again. if they put Bronny James in the All-Star game. Man, it ought to be a picket line outside wherever the sports arena they're gonna have the All-Star game is. Well, ain't nobody playing. The stars are sitting out. Nobody's gonna play, and it'll just be him and LeBron be the only people with JJ Redick coaching the team. That's how much of a joke this is. Man, the Lakers are the laughing stock of the league right now, dude. It's a joke. This whole thing is a joke. It legitimately is. It is a joke, the entire thing. Nobody takes basketball seriously, man. They don't take the NBA seriously. None of that. Because it's a joke. Because it's all about appeasing LeBron James, the fake GOAT, the fake king. You know what I'm saying? All to spin a narrative. You know? And it's just, and as long as Adam Silver, ESPN, and all of these sports outlets continue to let this foolishness go on, it's gonna continue, unfortunately, it's gonna continue to go on. I'm like, just do it, let's just move on, why don't we? Like, when are we gonna get back to real sports, man? Nah, man, no way in the world. You think, man, first of all, David Stern, this is the same man who blocked that Chris Paul trade. And by the way, I'll never forgive David Stern for that. I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but David Stern, I would never, ever in my life forgive him for that. So, but the truth of the matter is, you think David Stern would put up with Bronny James having the opportunity to get drafted, let alone, he wouldn't even, not only, he would block the draft. Come on, let's, if we're gonna get real, let's just get real. David Stern, well, he wouldn't allow the draft to happen, let alone allow what's going on to happen. So, man, y'all need to wake up, man. You know, some of y'all's mind, like I told y'all this morning, some of y'all's head so far up LeBron James behind, y'all can't see nothing going around. You can't see the forest for the trees. There's life outside of LeBron James. But I know when y'all go on some of these LeBron James fanboy channels that shall remain nameless, because I'm tired of giving them shout outs on my page. You know what I'm saying? Guys like him and them, who every time you turn on the TV, every time you turn on your phone, every time you go to YouTube, they tell you LeBron James the GOAT. A guy who's not even top 10 because his numbers have like everything, a narrative has been spewed. It's the same guy who scores 30 points because he sits in the game after his team is getting their doors blown off in garbage time, trying to pad his numbers and playing no defense whatsoever. But yet y'all want to call this guy a GOAT. Man, y'all better miss me with this. Because see, LeBron, one thing about it, he may be stupid, but he's not dumb, no. Stat pad queen, exactly. Exactly, main event. And see, the thing is, LeBron, when it's all said and done, he knows that they're only going to look at the numbers. But see, guys like me, too raw for TV, ticket, all of us that are real basketball connoisseurs that watch these games, see, we're going to remember because we saw what actually happened in the game. We know the real truth, and that's the whole point. That's why they don't like us on YouTube, because we tell you the truth. We don't tell you a narrative. We tell, because we watching these games. We watching him jacking up threes, shooting bricks. We watching him stand in the game in garbage time, commit 8 turnovers in a game. We see all this, but y'all just see numbers. That's all y'all see, because that's all y'all care about. But are we here to, brothers like me, brothers like Too Raw, we here to tell the truth, so you'll see the light. No, man. First of all, LeBron James never had it. How you gonna pass the torch when you never had the torch? Man, the whole time was supposed to be LeBron James' era. He was getting his butt waxed by Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. So stop it. Golden State Warriors is kicking his behind. In the time it's supposed to be LeBron James' era. Man, was Michael Jordan's era, nobody ate on his watch. LeBron James getting his tail kicked by Curry, getting his tail kicked by KD, getting his tail kicked by Tim Duncan, Ginobili, Parker, all them guys was destroying this dude on his quote-unquote so-called watch. Man, stop that, man. Stop it. Man, that dude took more L's in his era than any player I've ever seen, outside Jerry West. So stop it. Ain't no torch to pass. Unless he's passing the torch and he's getting torched, but he's getting torched. Now, if you talking about him getting torched, That's the only torch he passed, the torch that they used to burn him at the stake. Man, come on. Man, man, nobody ate on Michael Jordan's watch, man. Man, Jordan, people feared Michael Jordan. Who really legitimately fears LeBron James? Man, come on, man. Y'all better miss me with this stuff, man. Man, it's your boy Brandon Love Sports TV, man. I'm about to jump off here, man. I'm about to either get back to these weights or I'm about to bounce. All right, y'all, this your boy. I'm out. Peace.